Okay, the moment that you take more people on your boat, say if you had six people. Let me finish, okay? If you have 6 people on your boat and you say you take on 4 more, you need to move life jackets from that boat over onto yours to cover everybody.
All I do is make sure the baby had a life jacket with him. And I'm sorry, that's what I did.
All right, what are you consuming?
I've had a couple of beers.
Okay, what's in the cup holder?
That cup holder right there is mine.
That's yours?
It's ice now.
Okay.
Been going for a while.
How long have you been on the water?
Probably since 2 o'clock.
Okay, and all you've had is just 2 beers?
2 or 3.
Since 2 o'clock?
I'm going to tell you, I've had a couple of drinks, but I've been pulling them for an hour.
Have you? Are you willing to come aboard our boat to take some tasks to make sure you're safe to get these folks on in?
That's what you want me to do.
Hey, it's up to you. I'm just asking.
I prefer not to, but if that's what you want me to do, I will.
Okay. All right, come on board.
Out of all that, you think I'm under the influence? I've passed all your tests and did everything exactly the way you said to do it?
Blow in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I'll be down. 1076. Y'all.
On July 2nd, 2023, while conducting safety inspections on the Steinhatchee River, FWC officers Burnstead, Lloyd, and Edwards stopped the vessel with several occupants bearing a Georgia registration number. We will later find out the reason for the increased number of people on board is because the captain had picked up several passengers from a disabled boat he was towing behind, one of those passengers being a small infant. Unsurprisingly, to those that are familiar with my channel, the captain was not praised for his good intentions. Instead, he was given a safety inspection, and later, a seated standard field sobriety test, which in my personal opinion, are rigged and impossible for most people to complete stone cold sober. I want you guys to keep one more thing in mind while watching this body cam footage. The captain will later take a breathalyzer test, and he will blow under the legal limit of 0.8. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe and leave me a comment and likes and stuff. It will stroke my ego infinitely.
Hot. What you leg?
Go ahead and put your leg inside, okay? We're going to come alongside.
You give me that one, I'll tell you up.
No, we're going to come alongside. Get some inside.
Here, buddy. Try to help y'all out.
Use that one. Hold on, man.
You good, boss man?
Yeah, we good.
Why did you throw an anchor out? Is he with them?
All right, Captain, you're captain of the boat,
Very.
right?
Yes, sir.
All right, I want to take a look at your boat registration. Let's start with that.
That'd probably be the only thing that you ain't gonna get.
Are y'all tied up with that vessel?
That's the problem is we're trying to tow him back. We just loaded all these people in here to get right track on the back of his truck. We got him right. We got him right.
Now. Okay.
Yeah, we got him right at the channel out there, pulling down the channel. That's all we're doing.
And we had the baby here.
I don't think I got a car, buddy. It's legal. It's right there. It's in check.
Okay, if you would, take your sunglasses off for me so I can see who I'm talking to, okay? All right, and what's your name?
My name's Wayne Baker.
Okay, Wayne, I want to see, so you don't have your registration.
I got 8 life jackets.
Okay, I want to, yeah, let's take a look. How many people we got on the boat?
More than that, but I'm tired of that boat right there. I just picked them up at the end of the channel. Whether you call it an excuse or not, that's what I got.
So we only got 8 life jackets, and we got 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
I got more people than
We
that.
had
5,
the life
6,
jackets
7,
out there.
8. Okay, so let's move on to your type 4 throwable device, okay?
Right up under here. Have y'all been busy this week? Let's go ahead and
Very.
go to the fire station while I'm at it.
Yeah, we're good.
Let's go ahead and go to the
Flare kit.
flare kit while I'm at it.
Yeah. Whistle, air horn, or boat horn?
I'm sorry?
Whistle, air horn, or boat horn?
I got a boat horn blowing now.
Okay, do you have your driver's license on you?
No, I don't have a driver's license back at the hip.
Okay, the moment that you take more people on your boat, say if you had
If
6
you ride me 6
people.
far, you ride me 6 far.
Let me finish, okay? If you have 6 people on your boat and you say you take on 4 more, you need to move life jackets from that boat over onto yours to cover
All I do
everybody.
is make sure the baby had a life jacket with him. And I'm sorry, that's what I did.
All right, what are you consuming?
I've had a couple of beers.
Okay, what's in the cup holder?
That cup holder right there is mine.
That's yours?
It's ice now.
Okay.
Been going for a while.
How long have you been on the water?
Probably since 2 o'clock.
Okay, and all you've had is just 2 beers?
2 or 3.
Since 2 o'clock?
I'm going to tell you, I've had a couple of drinks, but I've been pulling them for an hour.
Have you? So, Wayne, with that being said, all these folks are in your care, okay? You're responsible for them. Are you willing to come aboard our boat to take some tasks to make sure you're safe to get these folks on in?
That's what you want me to do.
Hey, it's up to you. I'm just asking
I
you.
prefer not to, but if that's what you want me to do, I will.
Okay. All right, come on board. If you would, take a seat right there in that cooler, right there for me, okay?
Public boat ramp.
They are. We're trying to get back there. Yeah, they're at the public boat ramp.
Taylor.
I'll be honest with you, I've had some drinks. I've been drinking Coke for the last 45 minutes.
Have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
In the cooler up there.
Wayne, I'm going to check your eyes. I want you to hold your head still and follow the stimulus, which is this red light with your eyes only. Do you understand?
Sure. One up here on the left, one on the right. Are you on the left? Are you on the left? Are you on the left or the right side?
This next task, Wayne, I want you to make a fist with both hands. Extend your index fingers and turn your palms forward. Palms forward. Put your foot down. Palms forward.
What are you talking about, forward?
Yeah,
This is forward,
palms
this is
forward.
That's forward.
Place them down at your side. Palms forward, okay? When I tell you to, I want you to touch the tip of your nose with the tip of your index finger and immediately return it to your side. Tip of the finger, tip of the nose, immediately return it to your side. That's the tip of the finger. That's the pads, okay? That's the sides. Tip of the finger, tip of the nose. Immediately return it to your side. Do you understand?
Sure.
When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, okay, let me rephrase that. When I say right, you must touch your right index finger to your nose. When I say left, you must touch your left index finger to your nose. Do you understand?
Sure.
So you understand the task.
Right and left, tip of nose.
Begin.
You want down here, right?
To what?
You want them down here, right?
Yeah. What did the instructions say?
Oh my God. Yes.
Left.
Let go. I don't know. It didn't say. It said touch your nose. It didn't say what to do next.
Right. Okay, this next task is going to be the palm pat. I want you to place your hands palm to palm with one hand up, one hand down, like this right here. One hand up, one hand down, like this right here. Remain in that position while I explain the task. Do you understand?
Sure.
When I tell you to begin, I want you to turn the top hand over and count out loud 1, then turn the top hand back over and count out loud 2, counting only when the hands make contact, like this right here. 1, 2, 1, 2. You'll repeat that process, speed up as you go, and do not stop until told. Make sure to keep your hands and fingers parallel on each pat. Do not go like that. Parallel. Do you understand?
I think so.
Begin.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Speed it up.
1, 2. I can't even breathe that fast. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2,
Go ahead and stop. All right, Wayne, this next task, I want you to make a fist with both hands. Place your left fist at the center of your chest and your right fist against your left, like this right here. Make a fist with both hands. Left fist against your chest, right against your left, just like that right there. Stay in that position while I explain the task. Do you understand? Yep. When I say begin, you must perform 4 tasks. The first task is to count out loud from 1 to 4 while you move your fist in a step-like fashion, making contact between your fists at each step. 1, 2, 3, 4. The second task is to memorize the position of your fist after you have counted to 4. Clap your hands 3 times and return your fist to the memorized position. The third task is to move your fist in a step-like fashion in reverse order, counting out loud from 5 to 8 and returning your left fist to your chest. 5, 6, 7, 8. The fourth task is to open your hands with palms down and place them in your lap.
Yep.
Do you understand?
Gotcha.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
Begin.
Well, is that one or is this one? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. To my chest, on my legs.
All right, Wayne. What I need you to do now is stand up for me. Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Oh. Why? Out of all that, you think I'm under the influence? I've passed all your tests and did everything exactly the way you said to do it? Sir?
Hold on a minute. Let me get this handcuff on.
I'm not fighting you. After I did everything you just asked me to do exactly the way you asked me to do it, now I'm under arrest.
All right, you're being placed under arrest for BUI. Go ahead and take a seat.
Can you tell me why?
For BUI.
I understand that. Can you
Okay.
tell me what part of the
For
test I
BUI.
didn't do?
Take a seat.
Can you tell me what part of the test I did not do correctly?
You got a life jacket?
Can you tell me what part of the test I did not do correctly? Sir, can you tell me
Hold on a
what
minute.
part
I'm
of
gonna
the
put this life
test?
jacket on.
Can you tell me what part of your test I did not do correctly?
Let me put his life jacket on and I'll explain it to you. All right, based on the clues I observed during the task,
clues, yes, sir.
you are being placed under arrest for BUI,
But
okay?
I did what incorrectly?
Okay, I got all my clues that I witnessed
Can you
to it
tell
and
me what
everything
they
was
are?
recorded.
Can you tell me what
I
they
have them
are?
all recorded,
Can you
okay?
tell me what they are? We're just
I'm not
riding
going
down the damn
to, just
river.
listen, you're being placed under arrest, okay? What's going to happen now is we're going to take you to another truck where we have a machine, and once we get to the truck, I'm going to read you implied consent, and I'm going to ask for a sample of your breath to determine its alcohol content. I got all my clues there.
Oh, I asked you if
Okay.
you might tell me what they are.
Yeah, they'll be in my report.
I asked you if you would mind man-to-man tell me what they are.
Listen, they'll be in my report.
I got you.
Calm down. I'll compete.
I'm not upset. I just asked the man if he would tell me what his clues are.
He doesn't have breathalyzer on the boat, so all he can say is what he wrote down and be in the report.
I understand that.
Tony,
I just
hey.
asked if he would tell me what the clues are.
He's not until you go to court. Tony got the whole thing on video, so that can be took the video too.
Go ahead. Cut him loose. Let my boys drive the boat and go on.
Hold on, I gotta pass the test before I grab the boat on.
No, Neil don't. Neil's 16. He ain't drove shit.
Calm down.
Hey,
My turn to bail
you
you out.
don't take the test. Neil drives the boat on.
I haven't drove. I can bail your ass out.
Shut up. Neil's
All right.
16 years old. Neil's 16 years old. He hasn't drank a drop. You hear me?
Hey, quit. Okay?
I'm
You're
trying
being
to get my-
combative,
No,
okay?
I'm not.
Yes, you
Hey,
are.
hey,
All right, go ahead and do me
Neil
a favor.
takes
Get back
the boat
on
to the
there.
house.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
16-year-old
Yes, sir.
takes the boat.
Neil takes the
Hey,
boat to
hey,
the
hold
house.
on. Leonard, hold on.
Corey, go ahead and get
You
him
hear
back
what
on
I
the
said?
I heard you, Wayne. I'm talking to this officer right
Get
here.
on the damn boat.
This can I
Corey.
go forward, sir?
Corey.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Get on the boat like your mama's telling you right now.
Get
You've got
on the boat.
instructions. Tell me what I need to do next,
Corey,
please, sir.
Neil's
All right.
16 years old. He's got
It's
a
okay.
boat.
He's
He's
going
my
to take the boat.
16-year-old son.
All right.
He's taking
So we're
the
going to get
boat.
y'all as far as we can. So all he has to do is we're going to take that.
We can talk about it. It's all right.
We're going to take the rope.
He's taking
We're going
the
to take
course.
Now-
them wherever we can take them.
Now, what about these people
gotta
that
go
are
to-
passengers?
We're going to get them.
Because
I'm gonna pass
this is their boat we're
Y'all got
pulling.
enough life jackets for passing over there?
Stop.
Or I need to pull them up and get some life
Stop.
jackets.
We'll worry about that
But what
in a
about these
minute.
people? And then tell me what I need to do to come get my husband.
I gotta
All
go
right.
up here and pick him up. Right.
So eventually, when we figure out what to do with all the boats, we're going to put him in one of our trucks. We're going to take him to Perry. I don't know, y'all are not familiar with the area, so you need to go back out here to 19, go north. It's 26 miles. Get on Highway 20,
Okay.
Highway 27, and you'll go right to the jail. It'll be right on your right. He's going to be in there for 8 hours, roughly, until he has first appearance in front of the judge tomorrow. He'll plead not guilty. Judge will give him a $500 fine or whatever and cut him loose.
So he's got to stay overnight.
Yes, and that's not us. That's
You have to
the
stay for
sheriff's
at least a
department.
minimum of 8 hours, or
Okay.
you see the
Okay.
judge in the morning.
Can I bail him out before we see the judge or no?
No.
Do what?
All right.
If you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you, it will result in a civil penalty of $500. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you and you have been previously fined under Section 327, 352, 15 Florida statutes, or if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to this test I've requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. Do you understand what I just read to you?
I by that $500 part kind of quick.
If you refuse to submit to this test, you want me to read it again?
No, I mean, I'm being serious.
If
Like,
you
I owe you
refuse to-
$500 just because I refused to the test?
Yes, sir. That's what I said. It is state mandated that you provide the sample. If you do not provide the sample, there are penalties that are enforced.
For $500?
Yes, sir.
And then what? And then I'm automatically accused of being drunk?
Yes, sir. You're already under arrest for boating under the influence.
Right, but you haven't proven I'm drunk yet.
Okay. Do you want me to read it again to you?
Well, I want to understand the...
If you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you, it will result in a civil penalty of $500. Additionally, if you refuse to submit to the test I've requested of you and you've been previously fined under Section 327.35215 Florida statutes, or if your driving privilege has been previously suspended for refusal to submit to a lawful test of your breath, urine, or blood, you'll be committing a misdemeanor in addition to any other penalties which can be imposed by law. Refusal to submit to this test I've requested is admissible into evidence in any criminal proceeding. So it's going to be used against you that you do not provide a sample.
Right, and if I don't provide a sample, I'm going to go to jail and owe you $500?
You will, yes, sir. You're going to jail no matter what.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why they're not
we're
paying
going.
the $500.
What if I blow less than 8?
That will go into evidence.
I'm going to go to jail if I blow less than 8.
You're going to jail no matter what you blow right at this moment. Yes, sir.
Well, what if I blow?
Because it's a state mandated and required that you provide a sample of your breath.
What if I do a blood test?
I'm going to ask you one time. Will you provide this breath sample? Yes or no? It's a yes or no answer.
How you going to lock me up if I'm less than 8?
Sir?
I'm asking you a question.
I'm not locking you up. I have nothing to do with
This
your
is
arrest.
my breath test operator.
I am
All he
operating
does is give you an opportunity to blow in a machine.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Will you submit to this test? Yes or
And
no?
if you don't, it's a civil penalty of $500, but you're still going to jail for boating under the influence based on what he saw.
Yes, sir. Will you provide the sample? Yes or no?
Yeah, I blow.
Okay. Give it just 1 second. All right, when I tell you to, you're going to wrap your mouth around. Yep, stay over here. in a minute and 30 seconds, okay? I'm going to extend this hose right here, and you're going to blow into it until I tell you to stop, okay? It's a normal breath. It's not like something that they do in the hospital to test your lungs. It's not difficult to do. I'm going to count down from 5 to 0, and when I get to 0, I'll tell you to stop, okay? But keep blowing until then. All right? Does that make sense?
Sure does.
All right. Like I said, it's just going to be 1 minute.
And this is not like blowing up a balloon or anything like that, so.
Yep, it's just one steady breath. Where in Georgia are you from?
You about to lock me up for fucking BUI. What the fuck you care where I come from?
Just asking a question. I'm a decent human being.
Yeah. There's a lot of drunk people out there today. I ain't one of them. But go ahead. Let's lock him up for BUI. You care about people, you be caring about them damn people that was pulled in instead of dropping them off to their fucking family. You would make sure they got to the doctor. Not you, you weren't out there. That's your buddies.
All right, Mr. Baker, like I said, wrap your lips tight around that. Right there, tight seal, and blow. Keep blowing. You're not blowing. Now you're blowing. Now you're blowing. Now you're blowing. Keep going. You gotta keep blowing. You're not blowing. If that sound's not going off, you're not blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. 5, 4. Gotta keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect.
I'll be down. 1076. Yellow.
When this counts down, it's going to do his diagnostic, and we'll do one more breath sample.
Well, you told me I had to do it once.
No, sir, I did not.
Yeah, motherfucker. Too close?
I'm sorry? No, sir.
Close.
Every time you have to
Under,
provide
not
two.
over 8.
You have to provide two. Okay.
You say okay, you know how many times I fucking held a damn straw in somebody's mouth on the side of the road in Screaming County, Georgia, and had them blow to a .8? Don't tell me you got to do it fucking twice. I know the fucking law.
Apparently not.
You may do it your way, but in Georgia, you fucking click a .8 and you put them in jail. You click a less than a .8, you know what? They ain't drunk.
All right. Last time. Gotta keep blowing. You're not blowing.
I am fucking blowing.
If that sound's not going off, you're not
I'm
blowing.
blowing.
Do not yell in my face. It will not end well for you, I promise.
Throw me on the ground.
Keep blowing.
Beat my ass.
Keep blowing. Keep blowing. You're not blowing. Keep blowing. And stop. Perfect.
Same thing as last time, 2076. Fuck you. You're gonna charge me with BUI anyway, so fuck y'all.
Wayne, come back over here.
Oh my God.
Stand right there.
Yes, sir, big man. Gotcha.
Walking around.
So what?
Stand
Where the
up.
f am I gonna go? I got handcuffs on.
That's
There's
right.
3 of y'all out here.
Stand
Where the
up.
f am I gonna go? But you got Mr. Authority, Cartman motherfucker. I respect your authority.
Goddamn block us in.
Yep.
Hey, pat him down real quick. Wayne, do you have anything in your pockets I need to be made aware of?
Nah.
They're swimming trunks, so I need to make sure you ain't got nothing in your pockets.
Yeah, get this one too.
Go ahead.
That's enough.
Climb in.
I'm talking to you.
Let's get in the truck.
You want me to ride with these on all the way?
Yes, sir.
Good job.
If you lean back on them, they're going to pinch and they're going to hurt.
Man, you don't give a fuck. Hey,
Quit.
is that a arrest?
Back off. Hold on,
Knock
I
it
got
off.
Get the fuck off, man.
I'm trying to put this seatbelt on you.
Go
for your
ahead,
safety,
pull it
okay?
on,
What you
goddamn.
just committed is battery on law.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Shut.
sir, it is.
I didn't touch him.
It's on camera. Yeah, it's on camera.
No doubt. Yep. Doug's camera caught it.
Yeah. Did your camera get it?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to get him to the county jail. You need anything from me?
Nope. You need anything from me?
Yep.
No.
Perfect.
We're good.
If at any point he starts doing